had or have a whole belief system that I have developed that I feel that I need to discern between truth and false and to navigate this matrix world and to recognize the counterfeit, to always be recognizing the counterfeit when I see it. And that part was trying to intervene with these accounts of prayers to Jesus that had rescued them and question it. But another part felt that there was something real here that my mind not only couldn't get to grips with, but didn't want to know, didn't want to hear, and didn't want to think about. And I realized that with this woman in the thrift store, and this woman, she had been in a moment of crisis, and she had said a prayer, and somehow a miracle had occurred, that she and her grandson and even her truck had been spared harm under conditions that seemed that serious damage was inevitable. There had been an intervention, let's say. I mean, I'm not asking you to believe this. I'm saying that I believe this, but that belief creates a conflict in me. And the conflict is around, or it's pointing to, how much I have become dependent on an internalized matrix of knowledge to protect me and to guide me through life. And what I believe was being shown to me, what was being communicated, was that there is something in all of us and in existence that transcends words and that transcends knowledge, and that if we connect to it, it will intervene, it will save us. And that this was nothing to do with the word Jesus. It was to do with the spirit in which the word was uttered and the openness of heart and the ability to surrender that coincided with that word. It throws into question my whole way of being, my reliance on intellect, my knowledge base. I mean, it directly throws into question my knowledge base because I don't know how to explain that. I don't know what happened to that woman. I don't know if that was Jesus Christ. I don't know if it was God. I don't know if it was psychics. I don't know. And I realized again with this experience is that it's so hard for me to recognize and accept and embrace a simple testimonial about love and light and how it transcends everything because of how immersed I am in the dark and how much knowledge I have about it. Can we see it in a different way, as something that is opaque but the light is still shining through? Therefore we can see the light, and actually the light allows us to see what is distorting or blocking the light, what is covering the lens through which we are perceiving the light, which is the world. But the world is in the eye of the beholder. So the distortion that I see in the world is the distortion that the world placed in me.